What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Philosopher here, doing another video, doing some more training, turning off my fan because it's too loud. But yeah, I'm doing some more Street Fighter V training, and hopefully the stream doesn't cut on me and I can continue my thoughts. But yeah, I come to the realization that I want to get better at fighting games, and I want to learn, and I want to have fun while doing all of these things, but also I have to acknowledge the way that I learn sometimes, and a lot of times I'm very meticulous with the way that I learn, and I tend to do things very oddly. And I'm trying to pull up the chat right now, so if anyone is talking, hello, welcome to the stream. I will pull up my chat in just a second once I can get to it. And thank you for hopping in. But back to my initial thought. Yeah, I actually did a little bit of offline training earlier today, just taking down some notes. And I'm going to do some online ranked in just a second. I'm just trying to pull up my chat here, and then I'll actually share out on the social medias, perhaps. But yeah, so, like, I guess to make a point of what I was talking about, if my stream is still working here, I went and I was really curious about push blocking, or not push blocking, but what would I call this? So right here, every move that I do pushes a character back, and this game and most fighting games is really big on like positioning and movement and all these other things. And you know, something that I was really curious about because I was watching my teacher, some of his videos, and how he pushed people into the corner and how they reacted differently depending on the distance. And I thought that was really fascinating, and I'm trying to really solidify those thoughts. So I went and kind of did some, what would I call it? I wrote down, I documented when we get in that low tier God video. I don't know if we're gonna ever. I don't think I'll ever have low tier God on my show. If that's what you're talking about, I will never reach out to that person. No offense to him, but I'm not reaching out to that guy. But hi, Gina. But so I went and like actually moved Ryu because you know, the Street Fighter is based off of Ryu. The way the game runs supposedly is run off of Ryu. And I wanted to know how far each move pushes the character. And so I took some notes, just because I'm weird that way. And like all my normals and special attacks that I can think of, I think I got them all written down. I basically looked at the squares down here. Each square has 10, so from here to here, that's as one large square. And so there's 10 small squares within this one square that I'm standing in. So basically, I count each small square as a point. So point 1 through point 9, 10 squares being 1, 1.0, whatever. So I basically went and just kind of, I wanted to see how far I pushed the character if he was blocking. I haven't done this on hit yet, so I actually might do that as well, just to see what happens with what moves. And so, yeah, I did that with a lot of my moves, and it was a little bit trickier with him because I have 2-hit attacks, so sometimes the second hit goes farther than the first hit, extends a little bit farther. So I did the 2 hits, and then I did on second hit only for some of my moves. I don't know if I did it for crouching medium kick. I did do it for crouching medium kick. So, for instance, light punch is 0.4 blocks. Crouching and standing light punch are both 0.4 blocks on block. So, if I look at that line that his front left foot is on, and I were to hit him on block, it should push him about, he should be 4 lines away, basically. So, let me try this out and see if maybe, like, because I came across some other things where spacing, like distance, actually matter for certain moves, but I think that's only for forward moving moves, which, this is not a forward moving move. So, bam, hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically 4.5 is actually what I'm going to go ahead and update my notes. So 4.5-ish for 4 little small blocks, give or take. Oh, have a good night, Gina. Love you. And I kind of went through and did that with all of his moves. I thought it was really interesting. I learned a lot. I think there's only a few moves that push it like over 0.5, but I think that's really useful, and that's also important to notice for block strings. Oh, there's one move that I didn't do it for, which was his like tower crouch into his this move right here, into that move. So let me do that real quick. So that's like one whole block. That's looks like 1.1. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on ranked in just a second once I just get myself in the right mindset. So let me do this again. Oop, oop. So it varies from distance. It looks like. Hold on, let me try that again from like super close range. Yeah, so at max it's 1.1, and this actually gets into a good point that I'm kind of glad I'm doing on the video. Hold on, let me look at the actual official name for this video, this move real quick. Command list, unique moves, Sinpuga. So that is, so I'm going to put 1.1, but I'm also going to try to find like the max range of this move. Hold on, Ryu, get online, bro. Alright, so I try to be as exact as possible. So I think, not right here. Okay, from about right here. So that's half, so on the second hit, so I gotta update this. So on 2 hits, you can go from 1.1. I got this in notes too, so if anyone's ever interested, I have an Evernote document and I can share any of this with you guys if this is something that you'd like to see, because I have it kind of bullet pointed. I would actually like some feedback on how I organize my notes, because I'm not a great note taker. I can just document it all, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it now. I don't think I'm too bad. But anywho, on second hit only, let's see. So let me go back and get him at front of line. So about, that was still only one hit. I think pretty good. Yeah, so at max range, I would say about 5.5, give or take. So from 5.5 to from 0.5, from 0.55, from 0.55 to 1.5, give or take. I've noticed there's not an exact science to this for certain moves. I think for that right there, that's pretty consistent to 4.5 blocks, give or take. I don't know if distance matters too much. So it seems like a little bit under 5, like 4.5. Now, I don't know. Let me see what happens if I hit him twice. So yeah, 4.5 would be 9 blocks. So actually, yeah, that's perfect. So if I hit him again, it should be 9 blocks. Yeah, 9 blocks. So that's pretty cool. Let me see if I can do 8.5 blocks for light kick. So what did my notes say? 0.4. So I put 0.4, so it might actually be 3.5 for that. I'm gonna leave it at 4. I think it might be a little bit under 4. But let me go ahead and turn on rank here. I like doing ranked. So I like playing ranked because I want to play against people who are going to win, even though I'm playing in a particular style where I'm not using all of my resources to the best of their potential capabilities. I want to play against someone who's trying to beat me so that I can get in the mindset and get comfortable with doing these things in a situation where another person is trying to beat me, so that I can, like, I don't want to play against someone who's not as good as me. I want to play against people who are potentially better than me or on the same level, with a good amount of character knowledge, preferably, and practice what I'm practicing. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. Is I have the notes for all those moves. and I've been able to actually come up with some new ideas and new block strings and stuff like that just from experimenting with some of these things and kind of getting out of my shell of what I'm like my routine and like. On one side, I'm trying to watch the player more. I'm trying to internalize being able to observe the different patterns that a player has, but also I'm trying to break my normal thinking of how I play, what combos I use, and whatever. I'm trying to be more conscious of what I do at certain distances because I think I know that I have certain patterns that I don't think I'm super aware of. So I've been trying to do that a little bit more as well. Trying to be more conscious of what I'm doing. Okay, I can't do that. Whoa, I can do that. Interesting. So that does 6. So I think the medium kick does more damage. I don't. It boggles my mind because I consider myself still very much an amateur. So it boggles my mind that I can counter hit from light punch into heavy punch because of the extra frames I get from a counter hit from the light punch. So I want to experiment with that a little bit more and see if I can create more scenarios where I can get a counter hit. Well, I don't know if it will work with other moves. Also, I like this Cyclops skin for Cammy. That's badass. I really like that. Alright. So let's see. We got a Cammy player. I want to see what she does.
For those who I wish to protect, I will fight you.
Let's see here. Round 1. That is such a cool skin color. I'm not a big fan of Cyclops, but I do like his character design. Alright, I gotta chill out. Interesting. Ah, interesting. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. That's an interesting choice. Alright, let's see if we can get the run back.
You lose.
So, this person doesn't like to grab too often. I noticed that. They did jump in a lot. I'm curious to know more about like the frame data for Cammy, because this is one of the characters that I feel like frame data wise I don't know what I can punish just yet. Let's see here. Okay. How's your grab? Fun. Nope, that's fine. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, went for the grab instead. Interesting. That was an input error. And super? Nope. Nope, not super. Not super. Not super. There's a super. No? Input error. There we go. Super. Okay, cool. Watch the replay.
You lose.
So I do still feel like I'm not retaining a lot of information. But I am forgetting my training, so I gotta make sure that I keep myself in the right mindset and maybe simplify what I'm looking for a little bit. So I think that's a learning lesson for me, is to simplify what I'm looking for. Don't look at the individual moves because I don't even know the character that well, so I can't really associate it that way. But I can just tell by the style of what they do at a certain distance. So I think that's what I will focus on. So let me warm up my fingers a little bit more. Get my dashes on. I love this outfit. Alright, so let me see here. Let me... That's a weird outfit. But I like it.
I can finish you in 2 minutes.
Round 1. Fight.
I like that dash. Oh, I'm zoning out. I'm zoning out. Focus. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. Nice! Chance! I kind of went to autopilot there. I probably should have spent my meter. I'm not really trying to focus on winning, so I don't know why I did that. But at least my execution is good, so I won't be too hard on myself. Okay. Flippity flip, flip. Let's see if he dashes in the dash grab. Nope. This guy just hung himself, but whatever. Oh, I had to block that. I didn't know what side he was going to be on. I need more information. I should have played more passively. It's really interesting because like I'm trying to focus on being more passive and just observing, but I'm noticing a lot of my habits as I'm just like, my game plan is to take in information and just to observe patterns, and I still see myself going into autopilot and doing certain things when I think the opportunity is there. I guess it's not going to rematch me. That's fine. So I think that's really fascinating that I do that. Seeing all these weird habits in myself. I might have to put up some upbeat music. I wonder if there's hip hop chill step. Hip hop chill step. Chill step instrumental hip hop jazz beat. Let's see if this is a thing. Check it out for a bit. Let's see what's going on. Alright. I'm gonna check to see if no one wants to do any matches tonight.
I can finish you in 2 minutes.
Round 1.
Is this the same guy? No, this is Thunder X2009. Okay, let's. MP jump grab. I will pass on the grab, thank you. Okay. That was a nice teleport. I like that. I like that. That's not funny. That's not nice. That's not nice. Don't laugh. Focus. 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 Focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing. Pay attention to the zones. The zones are your friends. Nice, like rice. I actually could have canceled that into my EX balls. Alright, let's see what's here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not gonna kill. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! See, right now he could just kill me by tripping me out. But I mean, that would be a waste of meter, I think. Nah, I'm good, bro. Good. Get over there. I like that. I like the way he's doing that. It's interesting. 1. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 2, 2. Cool. Let's see if we get the run back, and I can do all of that. Do 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 do. I feel like I'm not gonna get a run back. Oh, I did get a run back. Interesting.
Round 1.
Okay, let's see what goes on here. Got the flippy dip. So it seems like the spinning knuckle or one of those scythes. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, interesting. Jump? No. Nice escape. Nice grab. Didn't do it again. Oh man, I feel like I'm guessing right with the overhead, but either my reactions are too slow, or it's just a little bit of a delay. Like maybe my monitor is not as good as I thought it was. Not sure. That time I just didn't even block it. Ah! Oh, I love it! I love it! So much fun! So much fun! So much fun! Oh! Sweetie-woo! Oh shit. I'm good, bro. I don't even need that. Woo! Oh, the slow one though. I guess this shit's how I come. Alright, let's see if I can... Let's see here. how long I can keep him in the corner. Oops. Oh, the air grab though. I didn't even do anything there. I did terrible, I feel like. I could have done a lot better. Execution wasn't too great. I did have the great idea on not using that meter though. I'm really happy I saved that meter. It wouldn't have killed on super and then I would have been left meterless. And we would have been even. I think he might have had a meter or two over me. So I think that was a good call. I'm going to switch it up a little bit, I think.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, golly. Oh, shit. Nice stun. I don't think he needed to use that meter right there. I think he could have secured the kill without it. Or at least, like, set it up. I mean, obviously he didn't want to risk it, or he just wanted to get the kill and didn't think about the next round. Which makes me wonder about his playstyle. A little bit. Oh. Oh, interesting. His jump arc is so interesting. I've consistently like missed him with my I'm sorry, that's not, I shouldn't laugh. Focus, focus, focus. Focus. No laugh. Get that arrogance out of here. No ego. Mixing it up with the projectiles. I'm loving it. I'm liking what I'm seeing, Tibian. Liking what I'm seeing. Jump over the whoop. Swoop the whoop. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but I think it was a good idea. Oops. Execution error fucked me up. Cost me a good chunk of change. Work on my execution. Woo! Interesting, that worked out. Wasn't sure if that was going to work out or not, but it did. He keeps hanging himself. I don't know why he's so impatient and can't just... He hung himself. I didn't do anything. I moved forward and he walked into it. I think this dude that answered my question earlier about like his playstyle as to why he did that wake up super, or then not the wake up super, but he spent that meter at the end of the combo to end the game. More of a reckless playstyle. He just wanted to get in and wasn't really thinking about anything that I was doing. I think that's interesting. I felt like the other Charlie player was kind of the same, but different. Like he wouldn't grab to save his life, but he would just keep on doing it on block strings. So really interesting there. I'd like to go back and look at some of those fights and just watch it a little bit more. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I want to watch that fight again. I want to review that. Let's see here. What I will do. You know, no, I'm gonna pause it. I'm going to pause that. I think I'll do a video about that. I'll do a separate stream where I'm on camera and I'm doing that. I think that would be an interesting idea. I want to figure out a few things, so I will try that on my own time on a separate stream. Really? Let me get my phone out and look at some frame data real quick. I want to check something out here, check something out here, check something out here. Ah, where is it? There you are, FAT. No. Setting light kick on hit. Ooh. +5 on hit. I'm playing Zangief. Gross. This will be interesting. I need something a little bit more.
I'll finish you in 2 minutes.
Round 1. Fight.
What is this guy doing? So he doesn't know his spacing that well. But he does know about that. This guy either does not know the matchup or is not his main character, perhaps?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. This guy, I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's nice though. That's the one thing he does know. That's really nice. Let's see if he doesn't wake up. Is it a command grab? Bear grab. Ooh. He got me. He for some reason did a sweep on wake up. I don't know why. He does not have a tree trigger. Let's see if I can do it again. Let's see. Oh, nope. I guess wrong.
Final round.
Is he gonna do the lariat again? No? Oh, I love that move so much! I don't understand. Ah, jeez. Why do you keep... Don't do wake up sweep. Stop that. Stop doing that.
You win.
Do not wake up sweep. Like, meaty sweep. I don't know if that's a... I don't see other Zangiefs doing that, but that is too easy to punish for you to be doing that. Don't do that. I don't think you can hear me. I don't know why I'm talking to myself, but... I don't think I'm going to get a run back on that one, but... Oh, well.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, I was way too late on that. Look at those fucking call me Floyd Money Mayweather dipping these dip, duck, dodge, dip, dive, dip and duck and dive, duck. Oh, the command grab though. Ah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, ooh. Come on, man.
Round two. Fight.
Jump. Range 4. Range 4. Jump. Dash, dash. Oops, infinite. Whoop, whoop. Shit. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Final round.
This game is so much fun sometimes. Come on, man. Whoa! Somebody just kicked the router. Somebody just kicked the router. Come on. Oh shit, he still had his stuff. He didn't have it, bro. Didn't have it, bro. I'm gonna instant air, instant air, instant air. Instant air, instant air. No! Instant air!
You win.
Interesting. This is not what I'm looking for either. Looking for some nice hip hop beats. Gaming. Hip hop pop, poop, poop. Ooh, yotto de. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to find some matches, man. Hello? What's going on, guys? You guys playing Marvel?
Round one. Fight.
Okay, let's... Ooh, damn, that armor though. Oh. Safe. Oh, that's nice. For me? I don't even know if you guys are playing yet. If you're playing Street Fighter, then yes. If you're playing Marvel, then I don't have it yet. I'm broke. Ah, okay. What's that?
Round two.
Ah. If you do, I will not be upset. I'm trying to get better in. I need to fight your Laura again. I have a hard time fighting that Laura. Laura, Bison, Vega. Who else? I wouldn't say irritating. This characters I just don't quite understand. I'm fighting a Urian right now, and this guy is not really that creative. Gonna adhere to my Kaizen training. Oh!
Final round. Fight.
kind of work. Oh! Man, he really uses that meter though. That was nice. Oh. Have you ever had a problem with like, knowing you put the right, like, so if someone does an overhead and you see it coming and you block back, but it just doesn't come out in time, like you still are crouch blocking? Okay, alright. I feel like that happens more often than not, where I'll see it coming and, I guess, delay?
Round 1. Fight!
Woo! The blocks. Instant overhead.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh man, I was trying to bait that out. Dude. Nice. That's good. Oh shit, that was nice. Damn it. I'm gonna get my mic real quick.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, man, this guy is, I will say that he's really good with the, Oh, he got me. Oh shit. Why would he do that? That must have been an input error. That had to have been an input error, I think. I think he meant to do V skill. I mean, V trigger.
Win!
He could have had that. That was a good fight. I like that. That was fun. One more match. If he is so willing. Alright.
Round 1. Fight!
Good jump art. Man, that jump art. Okay, he's got meter. He's got meter. Woo! Oh, that was fast. That was... Oop, I'm dead. Nope. Interesting.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, what? I don't think I knew that. Oh, you know what? I just had an idea. I don't know if I'll get to do it in this match, but oh! Fucked it up! I messed it up so bad. Ah, I messed it up. Ah, come on! I can do it. I can do it.
Final round. Fight.
I'm so confused. Why am I lagging right now? Oh my god, why is it lagging so bad? Oh man. GG, Henry. Oh my. Why did it lag right there? That's upsetting. Alright. How are you guys liking Marvel? Oh. Are you a stick or a pad player?